passed down to you by Ornlu, AoE person of the greater Chicago metropolitan area. Yeah, didn't work out as well as I'd hoped. Anyway, Broken Spears, Montezuma finale, let's go.
Passed down to you by Cuauhtemoc, Emperor of Tenochtitlan. The Spanish will return soon. I had hoped that Cortés would continue fleeing back from whence he came, but he stopped to regroup at Tlaxcala. I imagine that he could not stand the thought of returning to Spain while we still had treasuries of gold hidden from him. Still dreaming of gold and glory, the Spanish pledged themselves to another assault on Tenochtitlan. In Tlaxcala, Cortés constructed many warboats on dry land. Then he had the craft broken down and carried through the rainforest, only to be rebuilt on Lake Texcoco. He knows that my Aztec warriors can defend the bridges leading into Tenochtitlan, but we are vulnerable from the water. I called the warriors to one final battle. The priests attempted to encourage the troops by calling upon the Aztecs to defend their ancient gods and their glorious city. They sent up smoke signals to declare that the Aztecs were ready for war as I climbed the steps of the great temple and sounded the shell trumpet. Tenochtitlan would be under siege soon, and the brave Aztecs would die before we would see her captured.
Them's fighting words. All right, defeat the Tlaxcala, Spanish army, and Spanish navy. Tenochtitlan is a vast city, however, there are multiple buildings of each type, so it should be easy to train units or research upgrades. Defend the bridges into the great city from Spanish and Tlaxcalan land attacks, but also train ships to defend against Spanish warships and transports. Spanish cannon galleons can be deadly. Your scouts report the Aztecs are back in control of the great city of Tenochtitlan, but enemies are approaching from all sides. The Tlaxcalans attack from the western causeway. The city is not well fortified and may fall to an early attack. The Spanish navy is to the south of Tenochtitlan. The Spanish have many cannon galleons patrolling the lake, and their shore is defended by bombard towers. It still might be possible to locate an undefended landing spot. The Spanish army is just to the north of Tenochtitlan. The Spanish have constructed gates and castles to defend their forces. Expect to encounter knights, conquistadors, missionaries, and bombard cannons. The Spanish will use transports if they cannot attack from the land. Oh. Audio bug. Alright, let's get this going. Alright, so for some reason, we don't begin fully walled here. But yeah, very straightforward scenario. Honestly, a little too straightforward in my opinion. Also, we have the Jaguar Island that had Ornlu on it before.
We demolished the southern causeway to slow the Spanish advance.
Yeah, obviously, first things first, we need to get our eco going, because all of our enemies are full post-imp. Oi! Rip. We just need to get our eco down as quickly as possible. I do want to go ahead and get fast fire ship. I guess we can push there. And another castle up on the side. I mean, we have a decent amount of stone. Yeah, this is where the 75 pop limit just feels so brutal. Oh yeah, of course. Of course, we gotta go pick up some friends. Like, the only trigger or anything like that in this entire scenario. Oh, that's right. We cannot drop off fish at the dock. Well, from fishermen. Yeah, I'm actually just going to max out on villagers right now because, again, we really just need to focus on getting our economy.
For the rest of your gold. Surrender now or feel the wrath of our bombards. Because our enemies are post-imp, we need to just get to post-imp as quickly as we can ourselves. It's 8, 9, 10. All right. But yes, this map is very, very similar to the one in the fourth scenario. Oh yeah, let us also get some extra buildings here. 5 barracks. Without too much difficulty. And now we can go pick up our friends.
What are these strange weapons? A gift from the gods?
It's ahistorical. There are turtle ships. Turtle ships weren't even invented yet in Korea. Come on, guys. Have a sense of fun, why don't ya? Turtle ships are also pretty bad. No, not that segment of fortified wall. Whatever shall I do? Wow, we only have one blacksmith. Chemistry. Are there like no more deep fish over here? Wait, how did you get over there? Some more of that. Oh, yeah. When your fish traps are destroyed, it's the same sound as a farm going fallow. So we're just going to delete all of those because I don't want to have to deal with that. Because it's very annoying. I really don't need that. Admiral Yi's secret weapon in action. Noryang will be the very last scenario that we do. Look how slow they are! Man, turtle ships are bad! They're so tanky. And yet so underwhelming. But yeah, to defeat the Tlaxcala, we will need mostly Jaguar warriors. Also, wait, we don't even need to protect the Wonder. There's just like nothing to this scenario, man. It's just a bunch of 3 post-imp enemies. Okay. Actually, what am I doing? I need to actually attack with these units because I cannot replace them. Our fishing ships are efficient shipping. Alright. Got Elite Dragon. We'll get Elite Eagle in a moment, but again, anything we can do to restrict their population. Guess we'll go after Tlaxcala, then the 2 Cortez factions. Yep. Alright, get that. Get some Trebs. Get some Rams. Oh boy. If only we could have more than 75 pop limit in our big epic finale. Oh, we just gotta keep on keeping on. Still, like I said, we just need a bunch of elite Jags to deal with the other Aztecs faction. As just like in a regular Aztec mirror, it's all Eagle warriors, and then you just go all Jaguar warriors. Especially post-buff. But Aztec mirrors generally end very fast no matter what. Siege engineers. Oh yeah, and I think it's if you destroy both. I think all the enemies have 2 castles, I want to say. And if you take down both castles and both TCs, they resign. Alright, get a couple more of you guys. Things are still being held up over here. Gotta repair our Kobukson. You. Alright, just gotta go after the production buildings now. Oh, it's a paladin! Whoa, that's a lot of, honestly, that's a lot of units. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh no,
You are
not the single
postponing the
guard
inevitable.
tower.
The time of the Aztec Empire has passed. Look to us as your new rulers.
Yeah, they still have a bunch of production is kind of the issue. Well, get them next time. Ooh. Okay, that is a lot of dudes. Okay. It's not like Jags are all that great against paladins. Okay, the fishing ships cannot be efficient at this point. No way. I only had 2 of them to begin with. And now they are going in the other direction. Great. Fantastic. Okay. No way I need you guys. How did you not die? It's so out of sync. All right, let's keep this rolling. If you're wondering why I keep on jumping back to the transport ship, it's because it just default, like, if I trying to use my idle military hotkey to make sure all my units are where they should be, it just keeps on selecting the transport ship. It's a little annoying. Rip. Not quite like the new Jags, though. Power creep is a cruel mistress. It's what, 5 more attack for regular and then, like, and elite? you can get +4 more attack by powering up your, getting the extra kills. They have, I think, at least 2-1 armor, maybe 2-2 armor even. I'm sure they're probably slightly cheaper now, too. Back in yield days, it was 60 food, 30 gold. But, like I said, it's probably cheaper now. Okay, the issue is they're very good at sniping my siege weapons. Oh, the turtle ships need to be turtle shipping. Well, I guess I made some progress. Maybe I can snipe the 2 barracks and then they'll stop training you. Because they don't replace their production buildings, I think. Can you guys tell I'm not a big fan of this scenario? Like, even on DE, they only give you like 100 pop limit. And it feels like if there's any time to be given a big epic, at least 150 pop scenario, I think it would be this one. Alright. No more eagles. Well, other than what they already have. Alright, they have one more castle over there. I think. Then they'll almost have nothing, or like no ability to make more units. Oh, no, no, no. You're just constantly spamming the freaking more jaguars. Alright. Alright. No, 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 no! Come on! There we go! Now we just need to snipe the TC, and I think we're good to go.
Anyway, for these guys, we'll make some eagles and some pikemen. I mean, obviously all three enemies have very different armies. Okay, so maybe we haven't caused the resign condition yet, but at the very least they can't make any more units, so we're fine. Unless I'm misremembering. It is always possible. I don't think they have anything else over here. Nope. Alright. And then obviously we're going to need to go for our full transport ship landing with a bunch of vills and start building up castles all over the place. All right. Maybe they need to be below a certain villager threshold. All right. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. I forgot these guys have a really stupid resign condition. Yeah, you just need to snipe their TC. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, I'm trying to, think back, and I'm like, I don't remember the Cortez army having a whole lot. I just remember the Navy being really annoying with the landing that you need to do. LOL! Wow, just snipe the TC that's like 10 feet from your base. Alright. Alrighty. And there's the Tlaxcala gone. And he's got to transport over, take down the Cortez Navy, and we are golden. Not too sure how destroying the causeway that led to the Navy was a great idea. When you want to destroy the causeway that led to either the Tlaxcala or the land army to actually slow them down instead of, the one to the people that build ships? It doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, these guys you just want to build a bunch of eagles and siege weapons against. What an imposing enemy here. Yeah, so you can either land over here in the corner of the island or over here in the other corner of the island. Those are safe from bombard towers. Bloop. You don't have that much space to work with, though, obviously. Hey. Okay. Transport ship needs to come home. We need to start getting reinforcements. And again, there's some very simple loss condition that is also like just destroy the enemy town center. Oh my god. Load up. Let's go inland here. That was brilliant of me. Whoa! That was weird. God, I don't need you guys. Valuable pop space. Again, I think you just need to destroy their TC. Now that I'm remembering properly. Nice job. Converted my siege workshop. Oh no, they got a good shot there. Alright. Oh, we got that. Saved. Get all that. Okay, just a couple more shots. Yay!
Done it. Tenochtitlan still stands. And the armies of Cortez are defeated. The Aztec Empire has triumphed.
There we go. Final outro.
Not so long ago, some 500,000 people called Tenochtitlan home. It is difficult to recall that this smoking ruin was once an endless city. Yet, we will rebuild. We created this island upon which our city and temple stand, and we can do it once more. The Aztec Empire has endured its greatest challenge, yet more Spanish may come in the future. I am not certain there is a place for us in this new world. I could ask the gods for a hint of the future, but no doubt that would lead to more sacrifice. I think there has been enough death for now. My people composed a poem to commemorate this great war that we have survived, and yet perhaps still not won. Broken spears lie in the roads. We have torn our hair in our grief. The houses are roofless now, and their walls are red with blood. So says Cuauhtemoc, Emperor of Tenochtitlan.
Oh, so good, so good. I mean, even if that's not my favorite scenario, it was really fun to play this campaign. Like I said, I just, spent a few hours going through the campaign start to finish, recording these videos for you guys. A lot of fun. Love recording this, the nostalgia runs. Anyway, guys, that was it. That was the Montezuma campaign, and next up, probably in December, before I work on State of the Civs, we'll do the Battles of the Conquerors. So stay tuned for that if this is something you enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time.